Hey friends, welcome to today's video. Today is going to be the greatest day of your life. Do you ever drive through neighborhoods and see people with their $80,000 car parked in the driveway just because their garage is full of $5,000 worth of crap and they can't fit their car in the garage? I think in America, it's the only place where we do things like that. And many of us are overwhelmed with all the stuff. Stuff everywhere, things. Life gets easier with less stuff to think about and less to manage. Logistically, my wife is amazing at this. She gets rid of the stuff. I tell you what, if we don't let her know, hey, we're keeping that, it's gone. Because she simplifies things and we have a lot of space, but we don't have a lot of stuff. And so how do we simplify and live minimally? I'm going to tell you, it doesn't mean you have to live like a monk, but there are ways to embody a more streamlined approach to living. Forget multitasking first and foremost. Become a pro at single tasking. Do one thing at a time without distractions, and I mean no distractions. Get rid of your phone while working, and whatever you're doing, go all in with all your attention. This one thing will set you apart, make you more handsome, and live life far more effective and enjoyable. Hire out the stuff you want to avoid doing. Most of us grind through the day working on tasks we dislike while foregoing time spent on things that are far better suited to us and our strengths. It's not a loss to pay someone to help you if it means creating more time for higher value activities that ultimately earn you more money. And you come to my house and you'll find people cleaning and doing different activities. And it's not that we're lazy or that we don't want to do those things. It's that in our home, our time is better spent doing things like opening businesses, employing people, helping others to live a better life. We focus our mental energy on the things that help the world to be a better place, while we help others by paying them to help keep our space organized and orderly. And be obsessed with the essentials. It's so easy to allow life to muddy our priorities. As the day goes on, we say yes please to more and more stuff, often without realizing how much we're weighed down by taking on too much. Chill for a second. Say no. Learn to say no to others and yes to yourself. You see, regularly reevaluating your priorities and ruthlessly cutting out everything non-essential will simplify your life and give you more mental organization and energy to focus on building your dreams and goals. Another thing I think that's really important is own fewer clothes. In America, I think we all have so many clothes. And I mean owning less. Clothes can become an unruly organism living in our wardrobes. We buy more and more and don't even use all of it. Clothes and shoes take up space, mental bandwidth, and time spent deciding on what to wear, cleaning, and processing. Be a person who owns less. Make life simple by keeping a minimal capsule wardrobe. Minimal things. Some of the most successful people in the world, every time you see them, they're wearing the same jeans and a t-shirt. You'd think that's all they own. It's not true. What they're doing is they're simplifying their lives so they could focus their mental energies on decisions that are going to make money for them, make a difference for the world, and make their life a better place to be. Or think about cutting things that drain your energy. A super helpful part of my month is running an energy audit. And this is what I do. I list everything that both drained and boosted my energy over the month. I split it into 2 columns. This clarifies what to actively cut out and what's worth keeping or amplifying. And don't forget to care for your health. Eat some healthy items every day. It's a lie perpetuated by a confused society that we need a diverse and colorful menu of meals and snacks every single day. We can enjoy a food explosion occasionally at a restaurant, But our dining experience doesn't need to be crazy. Eat the same unprocessed meals daily and you'll feel better and spend less time preparing. And phase out screen time. While most people's screen time spirals upward, you can buck the trend, step outside the metaverse, and experience a better life. It's a known fact that screen stimulation is frying your dopamine sensors, making it harder to be motivated. And gradually replace high stimulation screen time with real world activities like creating, conversation, or I'm going to tell you, read books. This will help you to return to your natural levels of motivation, get your dopamine levels back in order, and could help to improve your mental health. You just never know. Give it a shot and see how you feel. Turn the TV off. Open up a book. It'll blow you away. It changes everything, just like that. You'll sleep better. You'll feel better. Books are amazing. It's the one thing that you'll always notice. Even in movies and TV, if you happen to watch those, we're talking about screen time, so let me go there for a second. What's the one thing you always see when you see a big successful mansion or somebody who has incredible success in their life? What do they always have? A library and books. You want to be successful? Do what successful people do. They read. It's 100% wonderful for your mind. There are no negative effects to reading. It's beautiful. Just get a book that you think you'll enjoy, open it up, move forward, read one chapter a day, maybe one page a day. It really doesn't matter. Inevitably, I guarantee you, it will capture your mind, your heart, and carry you forward in ways that are so unimaginable. I'm telling you, reading is amazing. And readers are leaders. That's 100% the truth. And do boring yet vital tasks. Think about this. I do a video every single day. And on its own, such output seems inconsequential. But I'm going to tell you what, string 300 videos together and life looks a little bit different, I have several projects going on if I want to, but I keep an eye on the occasional one or two absolute daily essentials that drive opportunities. Do the boring stuff that most refuse to do every day, and you'll surge ahead. You know what they always say, do the things that others won't, so you can live the life that others don't. And that's 100% the truth. It's the way things work. And become a quick draw location independent individual. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean, you can leave where you live on a short notice and be able to carry all your belongings on your person, right? No, it's not possible for many people, and you may have no interest in this. But we live in a chaotic world whereby those who have the flexibility to move quickly and travel light have a tremendous advantage. Be location flexible. It means you're forced to think hard about what belongings need to go so you can stay nimble. And I'll tell you what, to be honest, we have a lot of space and we have very few items. And in the past, we've been able to pick up and be very agile. We've been able to get our entire life into the trunk of a car and into the back seat, travel halfway across the country for the next client or opportunity or business that was opening. It's something that we've always had in our life. And you would look at us and think, boy, we would probably take semi-trucks to get all of our stuff from one place to another. But you know what? We're not really attached to furniture and things like that. It's never been something that we've really never have been those kinds of people. So as a result, we've stayed nimble, stayed light, and it's been an advantage for us over the years. And as I'm getting older, I am getting a little bit more settled. But when I was younger, I was pretty aggressive and active at going and taking advantage of different opportunities. And we stayed light, and it was great. Kids got to move around the country quite a bit, and that was a fun life for a while. But anybody that ever tells you traveling all the time is a lot of fun, it gets old. And stop chasing novelties. the need to have and experience novelty is not only continually crammed down our throats by the media and all the other crap out there, but it's becoming more of a possibility for more of us. We can do and be and have everything we want. But is it adding to your life truly? Some novelty is great. But when you bring awareness into your day, you might realize that much is to be gained by making fewer commitments to fewer things and people. Do more with less. Become a better situated individual with fewer things you have instead of spreading yourself about like cream cheese. Think about it. More singular focus and attention means more impact and joy in your life. I think you kind of get what I'm saying today. I'm talking about simplifying things. Think about other ways you can simplify your life. I'm telling you, by simplifying your existence, it's going to expand your awareness and give you a greater ability to build dreams in your life and live the life that you want to live. Simplifying things is great. Complication leads to confusion, which demotivates and inevitably can frustrate. I believe in you, and you know what? I care about you. I think you are so amazing, and if anybody's worth it, you are. How about just taking a few moments today to think of a list of maybe 3 or 4 things that you might simplify, that you might take out of your life that will enhance your life. It's true, we all have a few things, no matter how simple we think our life is now. Excuse me. We can always simplify more. Friends, I hope you have a beautiful day. I'll be back tomorrow with some more great stuff. Don't you forget, I'll be thinking about you and sending positive thoughts your way because you are amazing, incredible, and have more ability than you could ever possibly dream of. Have a great day, my friends. I'll talk to you tomorrow.